Hello my precious jewels, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's Julie, and if you like makeup tutorials, makeup hauls, makeup reviews, first impressions, and all things beauty, then you've come to the right channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a trying new makeup so you don't have to video. This is a lot of makeup that is very new, like this Natasha Denona golden palette. I used it one time on my channel, but I want to try it again. I'm also going to be using this Natasha Denona High Glam Concealer. I have it in 3 shades. This was 2 that I tried already and 1 new one that I purchased that should be a little bit deeper. So hopefully I'll like that better. Also, I have this Natasha Denona High Glam Powder Foundation. I have it in 2 shades. Shade number NP14 and shade number N8 through N9. So yeah. Then I have this Charlotte Tilbury Unreal Skin Sheer Glow Tint. I know I tried it before. I want to try it again just to see if it's making me feel any different. Hopefully this is something that you guys are interested in seeing, and you will stay tuned for the video. If you're not subscribed to the channel, I would love it if you would subscribe. Also, if you've tried any of these products that I'm going to use, I'm sure I'm going to throw some more in there because I have the this Saie liquid bronzer in the shade Sail, so I'm going to try that. I have a few new products that I may have tried before and I'm going to try them again, and some of them are brand new to the channel. So please stay tuned to the video, guys. Make sure you watch until the end. I love it when you guys get to the end of the video. I already have my brows and my base done, so I'm going to start with the primer. I'm going to put the primer on before I do my eyes. This is the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Universal Balm. I've been using this balm under my makeup, and when I tell you it has my skin looking gorgeous, I was so surprised. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this on before I do anything else, just so I can sit in for a little while. It is so gorgeous on the skin. Like, my skin looks baby smooth, and it also lasts in the heat. Like, you can wear it in 90-degree heat and your skin will not get oily because it has something called Upsolite in it. And I'm telling you, I have her balms in colors, right? I think I have like shade number 9 and 10, but I never thought to wear this one under my makeup, right? So what happened was, while I was in New York, I was like, you know what? The rest of my primers are at the bottom of the bag, so let me just reach for this one. And I had one on a boat ride, and when I'm telling you, my makeup lasted all night long. So I've been loving it. I wound up ordering the regular size because I really like this, and although this will last a long time, I wanted to have the bigger one, so that's what I did. So yes, we're gonna let that sit for a time while we are doing our makeup. Let's go into this Natasha Denona golden palette. This is what the beautiful palette is looking like. So I'm still on the fence about this palette. I think it's a really nice, like, everyday to glam kind of palette. This retails for $69. It's pretty expensive, but I actually do like the shades in here. Yeah, it's nothing spectacular about it, and I'm sure that I have these shades already, but I just really wanted to try it again. So I'm going to try this color right here, Sandstone. And I'm going to put that all over my lid. I think I told you guys before that these shadows are pretty powdery, but they still show up really nicely on the eye. I don't know if any of you guys have tried this palette. You know what your thoughts are on it. Hopefully you guys will let me know. Like, some of you guys was like, take that palette back. And I was like, I think I like it though. Like, I'm not sure, but I think I like it. It's just a nice everyday palette. Like, it really is. And what I like about it is sometimes you get these palettes and the gold is so gold. Like, it's like gold tooth when you're 16 gold. Like that kind of gold. And I like that this was very understated. We're just gonna see. We're gonna just test it out one more time before I make my final decision on if this is a, not that it's a must-have, but I just like the combination of the warm tones, right? Because it's kind of neutral warm, and it just looks good. Like, there are so many everyday looks that you can do with this palette, and that's what I like about it. Just a nice nude everyday eye that you don't have to necessarily, you know, do a lot, and it'll just be like, oh, okay. I love a good everyday eyeshadow palette, and I think that's what I was loving about those Makeup by Mario palettes. I never really have an issue with Natasha Denona's eyeshadow palettes. Not when it comes to formula and blendability and stuff like that. I think it may have been one that I was like, what was she thinking? And when I say that, I'm not talking about her color story, because I don't know who she be thinking about when she's making these palettes. It's definitely not Chocolate Girls. It's not Chocolate Girls at all. But I do like a lot of her products. Now in this palette, it's like 2 shades that are like kind of deep. One is like deep, and one is like kind of deep, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna go into this shade right here, which is called Teak. And I'm gonna put that here. I don't even know if that's deep enough, see? It may not be, because it looks like it's, yeah, it's definitely not as deep as I thought it was gonna be. But it does add a little bit of depth to the eye. If you see the difference in the 2 sides, just look. See how this one is like a little bit deeper? I'm not feeling overly impressed, but we didn't get to the shimmers yet. We didn't get to the golds yet. So let's give it a chance. It's a very neutral, very nudie kind of look. That's the first brush I use. And let me tell you what these brushes are, just in case you guys want to know. This is the Sigma Tapered Blending E35 brush. And this is the Sigma. Yeah, they're both the same. Okay, very nice. I'm gonna go into this shade right here, which is called Alchemist. It's very pretty. I love that. That's gorgeous. It really is. I love being able to take my finger and just dip into the shadows. When you have longer nails on, you really can't do that. That color's pretty. Very nice. It actually blends out better when you swatch it like that. All right, I'm gonna go into, this is the Makeup by Ariel A19 brush. I'm going back into that same color, and I just want to see if I use the brush. I don't really see a difference. All right, I'm gonna go into this shade right here. That one is called Varus, and we're gonna put it on the outer part. It's okay. All right, let's try one of the lighter colors. All right, I'm gonna try this shade Aura, which is this right here. And we're just gonna put this. I don't really see like what it's doing. Okay, it's all right. Let's go on with this shade Log and just add a little depth to the corner. Okay, so we're gonna stick with that. Okay, very good. I think it looks pretty decent. I'm gonna put some lashes on. I think it's nice. I mean, you know, there's nothing spectacular about it, but I think it's nice. While these lashes dry, I'm going to start my face. I have this on my lips. This is the Too Faced Hangover Pillow Balm in Cocoa Kiss. I love it. Okay, so we're gonna go into this Charlotte Tilbury Unreal Skin Sheer Glow Tint Hydrating Foundation Stick. I am still on the fence about it because I actually kind of like it. I really do. It doesn't have a lot of coverage, but it's something about it that I like. Now, what I'm gonna tell you is this is not good for traveling, right? You would think that because of the size of it that it would be good for traveling. It's not. It kept coming open in my pocketbook because I didn't have it in a makeup bag. I had just threw it in there just in case I needed to touch up, and no, it didn't. So you could see the glossiness of it. I think it's so pretty. It has a very liquidy feel, very creamy, very liquidy, just very, very creamy, but it lasted, right? I wore this when I went out, 4th of July, I wore this, and I put it on to go watch the fireworks. We were going to a pool party, then it started raining. I had it on, and I think I put something on top of it. I think I put the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Serum Balm, but in the color shade. I think shade number 9 I put on top of it because I was like, oh, I need something more. Only because I had the red wig on that day, and you know, when you have different color hair, like, you gotta do more for your makeup because it'll make you look washed out. So I was like, okay, I need more. I put it on. It lasted all day. It didn't get oily looking. Like, it was beautiful on the skin. So I was like, oh, it's a different kind of product. It's not necessarily a foundation, it does give like a little bit of coverage, because if you look under here, it actually did cover up my hyperpigmentation a little bit, so it does have some coverage. And you guys know what under my chin looks like normally, and it's actually looking a lot better because I've been doing better with not picking my hairs. Like, not that I don't pick them, but I'm watching. I'm looking in the mirror now, and I'm trying not to pick it as much and as carelessly as I was doing it before, because before I just was like, whatever. So now I'm trying to be a little bit better, and those serums and stuff that I'm using is really helping with clearing it up. I just really like the glow. I don't know why. I always complain about me being an oily skin girl, which I am. Something about this is so different, and I'm like, okay, this was $46 if I didn't say that. It retailed for $46. And I'm just trying to figure out, like, is this worth $46? Is it worth it? But just look at how gorgeous the skin looks. It just looks beautiful. It looks dewy. It looks hydrated. It looks healthy. Still a little bit on the fence. I have the Natasha Denona High Glam Concealer. And the two shades that I had, which were these two, this was like really light for me. So I ordered another one. I want to just see what the shade is looking like. Hopefully it's better and it'll blend in better. It is a difference. You can definitely see the difference. This is the new one. So we're going to try that. I really like this concealer. It's very good. It's like a flat kind of marquee diamond shape concealer. It's very liquidy, but I want to say it's supposed to be full coverage. It feels almost watery. The coverage is awesome. Do you see that? It looks like it's full coverage. It might be. I'm gonna put a little bit more of the concealer on. I'm gonna use this shade. Did I tell you what that shade was? This shade is P7 and this one is YP11. I think it's like yellow, pink, whatever. She has a whole like list, because that concealer comes in 50 shades. So this is my E8 brush from Morphe, and I'm just gonna blend this in. And I think that I said before, when I filmed with this foundation, I said that I was gonna do a more skin tone color concealer, which I should have. I didn't. And I bought some too. I'm gonna be reviewing that next. I should have probably did it this week, but I was so busy. I had jury duty. Yep, I had jury duty. So I'm gonna go over this with the brush, just because I want to blend it in, and I don't want it to stand out, but I want it to have a nice highlighted look. So you can see that, but it blended in nicely. And I'm gonna tell you in a second if this is a full coverage concealer, but I think it is. Just because of the way it shows up when you put it on, it does look like it's full coverage. It has a lot more fluidity than the Hourglass one, but I think they're both very nice when it comes to the coverage and the way they look on the skin. A lot of good concealers came out because I really like both of them. Yeah, see how that's so bright that I definitely have to go over it. I gotta get more skin tone concealers, but I don't like a skin tone concealer because I always want a highlighted look. Like, I never want to be one-dimensional. And when I say one-dimensional, I mean one-dimensional in my opinion. Because some people like super, super bright. I don't like super bright, but I like bright enough. Bright enough for me, if that makes sense. Everybody don't like the same thing. Some people concealer is so bright, it looks like they're... You know how you go to the beach and you have sunglasses on, right? And you don't take the sunglasses off and you're very, very fair. And you tan about 5 shades while you're at the beach. So when you take the glasses off, that area is super, super highlighted. Or when you are, even my complexion, and you have a bathing suit on and you're in the sun all day. And then now what happens is you're in the sun all day and you're like, oh my God, look at how many shades deeper my skin got. And then you have that line. So it's the same kind of concept. I don't always like my stuff to look super, super highlighted like that. But I do like a highlighted look. It just makes the skin look so much better. So I just want you guys to see how beautiful this skin is looking with that Danessa Myricks primer. If you guys don't have it, I'm telling you, it's definitely a must-have. Just the way it looks on the skin and the way it makes your makeup last, and also the way your makeup lays with this product on. Beautiful. Now, to me, my concealers are still a little too light, but it is what it is. At this point, it's nothing I can do. I'm not buying another one. And I think I held on to them so long that I don't have the opportunity now to exchange them. Then the other one is new. I just got it, but I'm not going to send it back. Okay, so anyway, this is the Natasha Denona High Glam Powder Foundation. When I wear a powder foundation, I don't ever wear it as a foundation. I usually just wear it to set my makeup. It comes with this cute little Natasha Denona sponge at the bottom. I'm going to tell you how much this powder is, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about this powder because I never talked about this powder on my channel before. They don't have it at Sephora. I think they have it at Ulta, which is weird because Sephora usually gets everything. But I guess certain products of Natasha Denona's are exclusive to Ulta because it's not on the website. Usually if it's not in stores, it's on the website. This is the Natasha Denona High Glam Powder Foundation. It received 4.5 stars on the Ulta website. It comes in, I want to say it comes in 50 shades, I think. It retails for $55, but I got the one that was on sale. She had a sale for the 4th of July on her website, so I got 30% off. It says it is following the success of her viral High Glam Concealer, which we're wearing. Natasha Denona introduces her High Glam Powder Foundation. This Blurring Flex Tech Hybrid Powder delivers a poreless, oil-controlled, perfected second skin while caring for your skin. It is available in 36 shades. It's packed with natural antioxidants such as resveratrol, flavonoids, ellagic acid. These help protect the skin against environmental stressors and pollutants and keeps the skin looking fresh and revitalized. Made with biometric pigments, this flexible powder formula moves with the skin and adjusts to any irregularity without breaking or flaking, allowing for an airbrush result. Contains berry flex feeder to help maintain the skin's hyaluronic acid to support hydration, and anthocyanins, or for anti-inflammatory properties, which promote calmer, more even skin tone. And it's paraben free and fragrance free and talc free. We're going to use it today to set under our eyes. This is the shade that we're going to use for under our eyes. And let's see. It's very velvety. Oh, that looks nice. Okay, let's see. Is this going to be a favorite powder? Because I'm telling you, the way it's going on right now, it's looking gorgeous under the eyes, right? And if you can see it, it doesn't even have a drying look to it. My Charlotte Tilbury, when I put it on, it dries my eyes out. Do you see the difference? Like, look at the brightness under this eye as opposed to this eye. Oh my God. I think I might be in love. Let me know, guys, have you tried this already? Because I think I might just be in love. I mean, it's gorgeous. Do you see that? I love a good powder that does not make my under eye crease and look dry. Do you see that? Look at how smooth those under eyes are looking. Okay, loving it. I'm gonna put this everywhere that I'll put my concealer, which is what I do with my Charlotte Tilbury. Look at how it blends into the skin. I think I'm in love, guys. I think I'm in love. I'm gonna put a little bit of powder on my nose because I don't think I did. That is so pretty. Okay, let's try the other shade. I have a deeper shade. This one is NP14. So I didn't want to get, did I show you what the box looks like or the component? I was so excited to try it. This is the box that it comes in. It's beautiful packaging. Very neutral, a very nude shade. I think it's gorgeous. I think it looks very luxe, very high end. And it comes in this compact. It's a nice square, really sturdy plastic. It has a mirror inside, and this is what the powder looks like. I thought that the powder was going to be deeper, but I didn't want to get something that was so dark that it would change the shade of the foundation. So that's why I didn't go dark. And when you order it online, you don't always know, but the shade is still nice. So we're going to see. As long as it don't give us an ashy look. Look at how that blends in. Oh my God. It's beautiful. Look at, do you guys see this? Do you guys see how gorgeous this is? That is the shade NP14. I am gonna use this Saie bronzer. This is the shade Sail because we want to have a little bit of bronziness going on. I didn't even tell you if the powder has a smell. It has a smell, but like not a fragrance, but it has a smell. But it's very, very faint. You have to get like super close in order to really smell it. So we're just gonna blend this in. This bronzer is very like water-based, but I just want to show you how beautiful it's looking on newly powdered skin. I really like this, and it's not a super dark color. Like if I get a tan, I won't be able to wear this, not at all, because it's not going to show up. But right now it's looking really, really gorgeous on the skin, and it's not lifting our powder up. If you see that, like it's just blending effortlessly into the powder. It's not so much water in the formula that it's drying down where you can't blend it out. Blending out very, very nicely. Gosh, this skin looks so gorgeous, guys. It really, really does. Look at how the powder just looks so smooth on the skin. Now the skin is not completely set. The foundation is so dewy that you need more powder. Like I know I need more powder. I can't walk around like that because my skin, it wouldn't work. This is the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Flushed It Girl Blush. We're gonna try some of this on our cheeks and see what it's looking like. The color is pretty and I like it. I like it already. The color is gorgeous. Oh, that's pretty, guys. You see that? Yeah, the color is very nice. And you would think that because we have that powder on, that it wouldn't be moving so effortlessly like it is. It's not lifting the product. And we still have that really dewy foundation on under this. And it's just beautiful. I love it. I'm loving it. Okay, so I want to set the face like I normally do. That's what we're doing. I'm loving this new powder by Saie Beauty. This is the first talc-free powder that I love. Like I really, really love it. The shade Deep Medium. And I'm just gonna set under my eyes with the powder. Even with all of that powder on, it's still looking good. I don't know, like is it lifting up something? Something look like a little splotchy in this area. We're gonna see what it looks like at the end, but so far I am loving. You can see all of the glowiness in the skin. Like it's very, very glowy. But we're gonna keep going because I really just wanted to see what this was really looking like. If it's something that I want to keep. I'm just putting this powder, this shade, every place that I put the concealer. But I tell you, I love this powder. I don't know if you guys have it. This is another must-have, especially if you are like my complexion or a little bit maybe deeper or maybe like 3 shades lighter than me. You will love it. Just the shades are so pretty and it blends into the skin so nicely. I'll put a little bit more around my mouth and up here. So now she has another beautiful shade I'm going to show you. I need this to be bigger. Like I need it to be a bigger component, like the size of the Laura Mercier. Because this is good. It's really good. That's the shade. It's very chocolatey. I'm gonna put this on the whole rest of the face. It's so finely milled that it blends into the skin so nicely. I thought I was filming. I know I messed up on something. Let me just show you what I did. And I think it was these last 2 powders. This Saie Beauty powder. I put it all over my face. I put this lighter one under my eyes. And then I put the deeper one, which is this chocolate shade, on the rest of my face. And now I'm looking for a powder to set the rest of the face with. Okay, so I'm going to use this right here. This is the Sephora Micro Smooth powder. I love this powder. And I'm just going to go over everything just to give a little uniformity to the face. I know that's 3 powders. I know. But when you have oily skin and when you are trying to make sure your makeup lasts all day, this is what I would normally do. If it can give me what I'm looking for and look beautiful, that's what I'm going to do. So I am just going to take another brush because I don't want to do too much with changing the shade of the makeup. I'm going to just pat this in with this brush. This is the A14 brush from Morphe and Makeup by Ariel. I love this brush. And I just want to pat everything in. I don't want to get rid of this color. I want to keep the color. Just look how beautiful that skin looks. Okay, I'm gonna spray. I'm gonna use this Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Party all day, spray all night. So I'm just going to take these two shades, this one right here and this one, and just go under the eyes with it. I'm going to use this right here. This is the House Labs Echo Intensity eyeliner in the shade Beige Matte. This is my favorite color for my waterline because it's not too stark. It doesn't brighten it too much, but it gives a nice amount of brightness. I'm going to use this right here, the Essence Lash Princess Mascara. It's one of my favorite mascaras. I know I say this all the time. This is like $4.99. This Essence Lash Princess Mascara, but I love it. Okay, so let's bronze. Let's start there. I'm gonna use this Dior bronzer in shade, it's a Dior Forever Natural Bronze in shade Deep 8. I'm gonna use that to bronze with. I love the packaging. It's so luxe. It's like a leather quilted material. So this is the deepest shade that it comes in. And I'm assuming that it has 8 shades because this is shade number 8, but I am not 100% sure. Not right now. I know when I reviewed it, I told you guys, and I think that this retails for $55, this bronzer. I think this is like the most expensive bronzer that I have, besides the Westman Atelier bronzer. I mean, it's beautiful. It's very luxe. The packaging is very luxe, and the formula is nice. I just like to build it up because, to me, I don't know if you can really see it that well. Like, you can see it once I put a few layers on, but I do like it. I think it's very pretty. I'm going to put some of this Kosas Blush is Life Baked Dimensional and Brightening Blush in the shade Butterflies, which is a beautiful pink. And I'm just going to put this on my cheeks. This is the color. It's so pretty. Do you see how it has like a nice luminous finish to it? But it's not like too much. I think that is gorgeous. It is so pretty. I love that. Now, I don't know if another shade would give me the same feeling of love that I have for this, because I love a good pink blush, but this is gorgeous. You see how my skin just looks so luminous, but look at my cheeks and just see how this primer has really held my cheeks together. Because you know my cheeks get a little crazy, like they do. They get very enlarged with certain products, but we've put a lot of products on top of these cheeks. If you don't get any of the other products that I'm trying today, I'm just gonna do my nose. I didn't do it. You have to get that Danessa Myricks. Oh my God, I did not know. I'm telling you, like, I wear her products all the time, but I did not know that universal shade. And the other ones do the same thing because they're the same formula, just they have different shades of it. It does the same thing on your skin. Now, I know that it does last well in the hot weather, because the first time I wore it, which was like 2 years ago, I was going to my nephew's graduation and it was 90 degrees outside. I'll never forget, the graduation started at 9 o'clock in the morning and I had my makeup on. I'm gonna say by 8 o'clock my makeup was on. It lasted all day. I didn't get home till like 11:30 that night. It was gorgeous. It didn't get oily. It was beautiful. I really like the depth of this bronzer and how contouring my nose. It's so good. Let's find a highlighter. Okay, I'm gonna use this one by Revolution. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous. I'm trying to tone it down with the highlighter because you guys know I love highlighter. So I try to tone it down a little bit in this video. Just a tad bit. I'm gonna put a little bit here. I don't have any new lip products at all. Like nothing new. Oh, all right, let's try this. This is a pink blush by Juvia's Place. Let's put it on our lips and see what it does. I've worn this on my lips before, not this color, but yeah, I think this is pretty. So gorgeous. And I didn't even put a liner on. That is so pretty. I'm gonna put it in a corner highlight. I'm gonna use this. I like that, and I like this color. I don't even put a liner on. It's perfect. I'm just gonna spray this face one more time, and I'm gonna get some earrings, and I'm gonna come back and tell you guys my thoughts on these products. Okay. I think that this makeup looks gorgeous. Of course, most of the time I think the makeup looks gorgeous, but I love these pinks. I love the gold. I want to start with the eyeshadow palette first. First of all, I think the makeup looks beautiful. Yes, it does. I love the pink lip. This is the Natasha Denona golden palette. It is a nice palette. The colors are meh. I mean, like, they're just really not anything that if you don't have this palette that you would be like, oh my god, I gotta get it. There are so many shades in here that I know that you guys have. I just wanted to be sure before I take it back. Yeah, I'm gonna take it back. I'm getting my $69 back. I have this palette right here, the Morphe Gold Seeker palette. I just want to show it to you. It's not as many shades. This one has 15, this one has 9. And let's just look at it and see. I mean, I would definitely, for $15, keep this one. This has a few more shades that I'm sure I have in another palette, so it's not a must-have. You guys were right. It's going back. Yeah, I wanted to love it. I really did. I like this one, though. This one has a nice amount of colors, and you can get a very similar look to what I have going on right now on your eyes with this palette. And plus I have other palettes that have gold in it, so it's not a big deal. Let's get to this foundation. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Unreal Skin Sheer Glow Tint Hydrating Foundation Stick. It's a nice product. You would think that for $46 it would have been a little more luxury feeling. It looks luxury, but it's very cheaply made. It's $46. It's very glowy. If you are somebody that has dry skin, and I can say somebody that has dry skin because I have very oily skin and I actually like it. Like, I really actually like it. Is it something that I love enough to keep when I have 2 bottles of what this is supposed to be the stick version of? It's not. I have it in 2 colors, and I don't think this is worth having because I've never worn this in full daytime 12 o'clock hot heat. The skin looks beautiful though. I'm gonna have this on for like another 3 hours, right? It's 8 o'clock now. I'm gonna come back and update you guys because I just want to see how much glow comes out, because right now we have powdered and powdered down, but I do wear a lot of powder because I have super oily skin. I'm still, like, I really like it because I think it's beautiful on the skin. So I'm gonna see, because that I might keep. I'm not sure yet, but I might keep it. I'm wearing these Natasha Denona High Glam concealers. They're beautiful. If I could just get my right shade, but I'm gonna keep wearing these shades until they're gone. I have shade number YP11, Y7, and P7, and I like them. I think they gave a nice amount of brightness to the face. The under eyes look beautifully smooth. I'm loving it. It gave a nice just brightness every place that I put it. I love it. You need to set it pretty fast though, because I noticed that there was a little bit of creasing because I was taking my time, like, getting the powders together. So you definitely want to set them once you lay them down. Like, you don't want to let them sit. Some of these concealers you can sit and let them wait a little while, but this one, because of the texture of it, you need to set it like no more than 2 minutes, and it needs to be set, in my opinion. So on my lips, I just want to tell you, this is Juvia's Place. This is a liquid blush in the shade Pink Lady. I'm loving it on my lips. It's so cute. I didn't even put a lip liner on. It looks like I did, but I didn't. This is gorgeous, guys, on the lips. I love it. Such the perfect pink for this look, in my opinion. In my opinion, yeah. So then we use this Kosas blush. It's called the Kosas Blush is Life Baked Dimensional and Brightening Blush. This is the box that it comes in, and this is the component that it comes in. It's gorgeous. It's actually a lot of product in here. 4.5 grams, which is 0.16 ounces. You can use this every day and probably have it for a year. It's a lot of product in there. I don't even wear the same blush over and over again like that. Let me talk about these two Danessa Myricks products. This is the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Universal Balm. This is what we have on our face as our primer. Do you see the gorgeousness of this makeup? How smooth the skin looks. The skin looks super smooth. Like just baby smooth. Everything does. The pores, just the way the makeup is laying on the face. I'm telling you, it's so good. I ordered the large size. This came in like a Christmas thing that I got, but I'm loving it. It lasts all day. You guys, if you don't have this, even if you don't want to get the big one, get the small one. You will not regret getting this. I have this right here, which is the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Flushed Blush in the shade It Girl. A beautiful pink. It looks a little chocolatey because, yeah, I'm chocolatey and my makeup is chocolatey, but it's a very pretty pink. It matches the lips. It matches the cheeks that we put on. I think it's gorgeous. It has the Upsolite in it, just like that Yummy Skin Balm does. It will keep your skin looking pretty matte and lifelike all day. You guys, blushes, these blushes, I didn't love them when they first came out, but now I'm learning more about creams and I'm getting used to them and I'm loving it. I have all of the shades so far and this is a must-have. You need to have it. You really do. I use these two Saie Beauty powders. I don't even know if they have a name. They're made in Italy. It's the Saie Beauty Skin Melt Loose Powder. I have shade Rich Deep and shade Deep Medium. Gorgeous, gorgeous powders. Very chocolate girl friendly. This gives a nice yellow tint to the skin, very bright under the eyes. I love these powders. These are some of the first talc-free powders that I love. Like, I love these powders. So yeah, those must-haves, like must-haves. If you don't have them, when you are shopping again, try them. You will not be disappointed. I'm telling you, they're good. This is the Saie Liquid Bronzer. It's a nice bronzer. I'm wearing it right now. Is this something that you got to run out and get? I would say no. And let me tell you why I say no. It's a nice bronzer. I'm going to continue to wear it, but when I get a tan, it's not going to show up on me. And if you are any deeper than I am, you probably won't enjoy this as much as you could if you had something else. So I like it. It's nice. I'm going to continue to wear it, but that is the darkest shade. So you want something a little bit deeper to give you a little more definition. I think it looks beautiful on the skin though. I'm loving this makeup, guys. Really, really loving this makeup. Then we use this Dior Forever Natural Bronze Deep Bronze number 8 bronzer. I love this bronzer. I think what I love about it more than anything is just the luxe packaging. It's so pretty. It's just so when you pull it out in the street, people are like, oh, she has Dior. Yeah, it's that type of thing. But the color is nice. It shows up nice. It's not one of the deepest, but it's a very pretty color. And it's not a must-have, but it's nice. If you're looking for a bronzer and you want to spend 60 bucks, get it. If not, I have others that I could show you. Not in this video though. In another video. If you guys want to see my favorite bronzers, I think I did that video already, but if it's time for an update, I have some new ones that I've been using, so I will definitely share it with you guys. I think I did one maybe 3 or 4 months ago, so it may be a little soon. Let's say the end of the year. Just go back and watch that video if you haven't seen it. We use this Natasha Denona High Glam powder. I've tried quite a few powders in the last couple of months, and when I tell you, I'm in love with this powder. This is my first time using it and I'm in love with it. Let me tell you why I'm in love. First of all, I love the packaging. This retails for $55. It comes in 36 shades. This powder has coverage. This powder is beautiful and silky looking on the skin. It's not drying. When you put it under your eyes, you don't be like, oh my God, it's drying under my eyes out. Nope. It's beautiful. It's silky. I love it. I love the packaging. I love everything about it. This is going to be my new under eye powder and my new full face powder. Like, I love these powders. Guys, this is my first time trying it. When I tell you, it's like love at first sight. It really is like love at first sight. And then I use this too. I forgot to mention this Revolution highlighter. It's gorgeous on the skin. Do you see how beautiful this $8 highlighter looks? I love it, guys. I love just about everything that I use. So this video is, I tried new makeup so you don't have to. I'm telling you, get a lot. Get a lot of everything that I just told you that I love and that are must-haves. Get the must-haves. You may not want to get everything, but get the must-haves. You cannot go wrong with any of these products if you pick them up. Other than that palette, even the foundation. The foundation looks beautiful on the skin. And it's not like a lot of coverage or anything like that, but with everything else that we have on, you can't tell that we don't have like a foundation on. It's beautiful. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all made it to the end. I'm not even gonna say that I know you didn't, because I'm thinking positive. I hope you all made it to the end. Today, I'm gonna tell you, I'm looking over in the corner because that's where I get my inspiration from, even though there's nothing up there but some makeup products. I want to say you are special. You are special. You are special in a lot of ways. We all have things that make us feel special. You may have an outfit and you feel like you look special in it. You may have a lip gloss that makes you feel special. You may just feel special to your family because they treat you a certain kind of way, or your mate treats you a certain kind of way and you feel special. So today, I just want to tell you that you are special. You guys are special to me. I love you guys, and I feel so guilty when I don't film and I don't have my stuff out on time. I feel guilty. But you guys are special to me. I love you, my precious jewels. Thank you so much for watching. Please give the video a like. Please comment. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, I would love it if you would subscribe. And please click on one of the other videos and continue watching. If there are some makeup products that you want to see me review, please let me know. Again, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next video. Oh, wait. I didn't say it. Let me know what you think of this makeup. Have you ever used this Juvia's Place liquid blush as a lipstick? Let me know. All right, guys. Love you.